It's actually related to something you just said. Well, Mr. Martin, why is it you're always killing off people's favorite characters?
Well, it keeps you on your toes. No, you know, I've always believed that I want people emotionally involved in my story. And when they're in a dangerous situation, just as you'd be in life if you were in a dangerous situation, I want the readers to be almost afraid to turn the page, not knowing who's going to win, who's going to die. I mean, we all know books and movies where, you know, the hero may seem to be in deep trouble, but you know he's going to get out of it because after all, he's the hero, or they are the heroes of this group. And those shows are fun, but they don't really involve your emotions, and that's what I'm looking for.
Hi, this question is for Lena. Hi. Say this every time. So for Cersei, how do you play all the sides of her? The manipulative side, the side that loves her children no matter what, and how damn heavy were those wigs?
That's what I love about her is, and I know I've been criticised for giving her some humanity, but I think everyone deserves a chance. And I just think she's, you know, she's a confused woman who thought life was going to be something very different, and she just tries to cope with what is and hold on. And the wigs, part of the game.
First off, I have to say, Jon Snow, you know nothing. And secondly, whether you've read the books or not, I just want to know, all of you, except for you, George, sorry, how would you end the series if you could do it? Like, what would you do?
Yeah, but I mean, it's, you know, that's the brilliant thing is it's so up in the air. Who knows who's going to be sitting there, and you know, I mean, he'll be dead and he'll be alive. And I can't even imagine. I know what I would, but I think like in the books, everyone here it's the same thing. It will be sat there. But yeah, who knows?
It's the end of the movie. There's been a big battle. It goes to dark. It's black. It's in second. And he comes up as a scientist 20 years later. It's a small cottage. Jamie and Cersei come sitting on it. Finally, my love. And the music.
Go back for sure, and have him and Tyrion co-rule.
Dance number.
I have a question for Jason, and I just want to say first that you're my sun and stars. How hard was it for you to do the fight scenes with that long hair?
You know, it was pretty easy. Maybe it's because I'm used to long hair. I used to have to wear a dread wig on Stargate. Rat tail. It wasn't very what is on your shirt?
For me, the moment that I was hooked was when Jamie pushed Bran. I was like, they're not playing around. So I was wondering for you guys, either reading the script or the book, what was the moment that hooked you in the show?
No, I had the same experience. I got to that moment and thought, what the hell? But it was such a great, it's horrible. It's just perfect. It sounds weird, but you know, suddenly you're in that dark, dark, dark place. You know that all bets are off. And that's brilliant.
You know, I think mine was, I think it was the scene that I've read somewhere that you George, that you wrote first. I think it was the bit with it was right at the start, you know, after the discovery, yeah, this discovery, I think it was pretty soon in. I just loved that scene, was my favourite. I think that's the bit that got me there.
The very beginning of the show, the White Walkers, all that stuff, I thought that was suddenly in this cold landscape. It was, yeah. And then I lost interest when I came on. My scene was over and then I was interested again. Yeah, but I love the White Walker stuff, all that sort of supernatural element that sort of is on the periphery. I like that stuff.
We'll go back to the questions in a moment here, but before we run out of time, Dan and David, what can these guys expect for the second season? I know that a lot of them are eager to hear what
That was all I mean.
I would say for the readers, they know much of what to expect. I'd say it starts to get a little bit, if we're lucky enough, if we have a season 3, that's when it won't start corresponding so neatly to the books, because Storm of Swords is just too big to do as one season. So we don't know yet whether it be 1.5 seasons, whether it be, maybe it's 3 seasons for Storm of Swords / King. We don't know yet exactly. For second season, we've got a bunch of great new characters coming in. We've already got such an incredible cast, but it's time to meet the Red Priestess, and it's time to meet. And it's time to see those dragons and wolves start to grow a little bit. And there's bad stuff lurking north of the wall, and it's a season of exploration, I think. So, all leading up to, our hope has always been, from the very beginning, I remember talking about this with you, George, that we can keep this alive somehow. We can get to, there's a certain scene in Storm of Swords. I'm not going to say the name of the scene because the name itself is a spoiler, so don't actually yell it out. But you all know, if you've read the books, what scene I'm talking about. Let's call it RW. And we've always felt that if we can get to RW, we've accomplished something. And so it was terrifying. We pitched the show, we didn't know if it would go. We made the pilot, we didn't know if it would go. We made the first season, didn't go. Now we seem like we're set up pretty well. I think we're going to get to RW, and if that happens, then I can retire to my asylum.